we here are representing Global People Strategies. Our topic for today is Coronavirus Accelerating the Future of Work and the Opportunities for HR by our HR Curator, Mr. Millner.
So today, that's the topic we're going to be talking about. It's a topic which I hope you'll find interesting, and I'm going to be focusing very much upon the opportunities for the HR function. The work-life balance is probably becoming more and more challenging all the time. And obviously, we're all talking about this new normal, we've reset the world, and now when we go back, things will never be the same again. This is a report that came out from the Institute for Corporate Productivity only last week. And this is why I think this is HR's opportunity to shine. Who or which function comprises your organisation's COVID-19 Return to the Workplace Task Force? And right out there at the top is the CHRO, the HR Director. In other words, the opportunity for the HR function to really demonstrate what we can do, greatest value. And I think the key question to always keep asking yourself is, what's the business issue that this is the answer to? You've got to think about how can we make sure that we are focusing on the priority things that make a difference to your business. We need to demonstrate that credibility, and we need to be regarded as a thought leader, not just an advisor. So as I come to the end of this, these are some of the things that from our research we think we need to be thinking about. Organising ourselves, really understanding what strategy means for us in HR, focusing on the commercial outcomes, and always trying to think in monetary terms. Time is money. And if we can align some of the organisational initiatives, particularly post the coronavirus scenario, that gives us a real opportunity. Because the future isn't a time frame, it's a mindset. And we've got to get into the mindset of thinking about tomorrow, today. Because opportunity exists, HR just needs to find it.
I guess the culture and norms and FI in Malaysia, we have a tendency of making sure everything's perfect. I guess it's an extension from the financial business itself.
Yes.
And often that I've seen is that the data itself, with people data, they may not be all there at the same time. But the demand from the management, it seems like they require for data to be as close to perfect as it could.
Yes.
Less will be having issues of credibility with respect from the line functions. How do we change that?
If you wait for it, you'll be waiting for a very long time. So I'm afraid you're going to have to change and challenge the business to help them understand that actually, it's not like business process data where it's coming through in real time every minute of every day. This is people data that we have to collect every so often, and we haven't got perfection. But we can now, however, give you this insight based on, certain percentage of your workforce. And I think I found that has created as much impact as anything, as opposed to just trying. But I think we've really got to try and find some time, somehow, to look at what is life going to be like when we go back to this new normal. So that would be the thing that I would really want you to take away. Whether the 3Ds model is helpful to you or whatever, I think it's really about how do we make sure that the function adds value and is perceived to be really credible in the way in which we have operated, both over this period of where the virus has been a terrible shock for everybody,